Oh my god, I haven't made that intro in such a long time. Yo, hey everybody, I'm Shantae, back in another video. So, okay, I know I've been pumping out a lot of cubing videos. I mean, I guess only two, but I haven't been doing as much variety, I guess. I mean, I did make that. I guess I made an animation and also just a commentary video. But, I'll probably make a Minecraft video tomorrow, probably Event MC episode 3, Skyblock. Oh my god, it has tape. I have a knife. You might have noticed that the wood grain is slightly different, but you most likely haven't because you probably wouldn't pay attention to my wood grain while I'm opening a Rubik's Cube. But yeah, I'm not in my room right now, actually. And wow, it's pretty cool. It is kind of loose though. I don't think this is lubed, but it's really cool. It's kind of loose, but I think that just might make the turning better. I mean, it is a corner turning dodecahedron, and the corners are very shallow, so it's kind of hard to grip on. I'm just gonna scramble this and see if I can solve it. Okay, so I have successfully scrambled it, and I will say the surface of it is kind of like, I guess it's matte and not like glossy, but it's also kind of like has a residue on it. So I think I'm just gonna try to solve it now. So for this part, you can either skip to the end because you won't be able to understand anything, or just go through what I say with me and try your best to understand what I'm trying to say. And this is also going to take a pretty long time, so let's get started. Of course, starting with white because Rubik's Cubes. So I think, yeah, the corners. Oh, and now they actually have centers, which is actually kind of nice. So I don't need to like find all the corners on one side and see where it is. Do the same simple method using the sledgehammer to insert these. Also, this thing can, this is what I'm talking about. This is why it's too loose. Also for, oh my god, it's out of frame. Before the tutorial I made, that was on the first and easiest, honestly, method I made. And it's actually not what I currently use to solve. I didn't search anything up. I just improvised, by cutting down moves and stuff for my new method on the Ready Cube. And I do average about 30 seconds. I don't really try to speed solve that much. If I did, I presume I could probably get some pretty low numbers, maybe in the 20s or teens even. So there, I finished the white side, and I do say it is really tedious to turn these small corners with a lot of lockup, which I think is an issue. I mean, I'm gonna say this again. I think it's about the looseness, and I guess I could probably tighten it, but yeah, that's, I guess, a flaw in this. And I think another factor to why this is hard is how I'm filming this, because I'm using these boxes, and yeah, this is my setup. A slight change in the setup, so I'll just continue on with the solve. So I guess I'll do this kind of like a, yeah, kind of just mega minxing my way on a Ready Cube, if that makes any sense. So I guess these corners can be like the yellow layer corners. So these corners I will have to orient with these edges. So I think this will be pretty easy. So like this edge goes with this one, so I can turn it like that. Oh no. Oh no. Let's try some other stuff. What if I just like take this all the way around to the other side, turn this. I guess that works. now we got one of these, and I need to do all 5 of these. I guess I'll do that off camera. So anyways, I did a few of these, I guess. I did not do the last one, so I'll do the last one on camera. That's the switchery thing again. So I need to move it all the way around this pentagon and then reconnect it, and now it's aligned correctly. And that's the first 2 layers, I guess. So I think the next job is to get these corners with these edges. I think that should not be too hard, and I'll try to do one on camera. So this one's already aligned with this one, so I'll preserve that and turn this like this. And now those are aligned, and then I think I could probably just insert this with a sledgehammer somewhere. So this one, this edge, will go here. So I can insert this with a sledgehammer there. This kind of stumped me. I don't know how I'm gonna untwist this. So if I twist this, go like, oh, I got it. Turn this edge all the way around this pentagon onto this side. Twist this over like this so that I can get that in. Then I need to get this one, which is this one. So, and this is kind of brain wracking. Yeah, I have to turn this around the pentagon to get it in aligned. Okay, I think I've gotten into a bit of an issue because I solved this corner and this corner. I need to get this edge into this slot, but as you can see, of course, these don't align. So I need to turn this around some pentagon. So I might be able to do this without messing up. I mean, actually probably, but if I go here and then insert that and undo that and this, does that work? Yes, I think that just worked. Okay, so I think that's all of these corners done. And now I need to do these top corners around the gray layer. So I'll start with this one. So I'm gonna need a pink and lime edge right here. So of course the edge is flipped. So I'll do it from this side, and yep, that's good. So I'm just gonna do these bottom ones, and I guess these last edges I guess I'll figure it out. Okay, so I did not do this one, it seems. Let's just fix that, and yep. This, I'm guessing, will just be a simple case if I can figure out how to do this. Okay, so this last layer took like way too long, so I'll just skip it. I think I might call this one a fail. I quit. I can't do this. It just keeps on coming back to some of the same patterns. I can't finish this. I don't know how. I'm gonna need to search it up. I'm sorry I let you down, but I failed. I just did some fiddling and I freaking solved it. Anyways, I got my Rediminx here, and I'm just gonna do a quick comparison of the colors. White, purple, this is more vibrant, I think. Yellow, it's fine. Blue, I honestly like this one more. And the light blue are pretty similar. Red, pretty similar. Green, this is one that I actually saw. that confused me a little. Because this green is pretty light. And like you might look at these and almost think that they're on the same side. These is actually opposite, and this is just only a slightly brighter, like more yellowish green. I feel like that might be an issue. In real life, this looks a bit more desaturated. Yeah. So this tan color is fine, pink is fine, orange is fine, that's fine, and gray is fine. And the size difference is not very significant. It's just, I just find it really hard to grip these little corners and the terrible lockups. Oh, the terrible lockups. Let's just say I ran out of storage on my iPad, so anyways, bye. This is my first timed solve, and this is my second time solve. I got lucky on this one because the last layer was just one sledgehammer.